We are baking up a storm, and can I just say, I've never seen so many six-packs in studio at one point in time. In fact, it's not six-packs, it's like 8-packs or 12-packs. They look absolutely amazing. Now, while they might be strong out there, we are going to be sweet because we're making a delicious recipe this morning, which is a Black Forest chiffon cake. The baking trend has taken the world by storm, and Sasko has given us really great tips to get us started. And this morning, we're going to be making a little bit of a classic, or play on a classic, which is, of course, the chiffon cake. So his style Pretorius, the face that could launch 1,000 ships, is here with me this morning. How are you?
Good, and you?
Good to have you in studio this morning. I see a masterpiece in front of me. But before we get there, how do we make the Black Forest chiffon cake?
Well, I think we should get started immediately. The Black Forest chiffon cake, it's really nice and easy. As you see, all the ingredients here. I'll start by, grease your cake tin, about 22 centimeters. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to pour in our melted Stork bake. Then you add your egg yolks.
Lovely.
That you're going to start mixing.
I like the fact that you said it was pretty easy.
Yes.
Because I think as everybody gets into this trend of baking, you can't get too complicated too soon.
Okay, so I've just added my caster sugar.
Caster sugar in there.
And then you add your vanilla.
All right.
Together with that.
Still looking good.
Add a little bit of water. There you go.
There we go. Now I'm quite interested in this chiffon. The chiffon is usually soft.
Yes.
Does that speak about the texture of the cake?
Definitely, and I think especially if you have that taste on your tongue, it just spells out chiffon, chocolate.
My goodness.
Really rich. Okay, then you add your cocoa.
Cocoa in there.
All of that
Right.
goes in there. What I've done so long, you've separated your egg yolks and egg whites, so you can carry on with that.
I'll help you.
And then you're just going to whisk your egg whites so it's nice and fluffy.
Yeah.
And then you're going to just fold this in gently.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot a little bit of salt.
Oh, yes.
And there. Ah,
How am I doing?
good, good. Okay.
Looks fantastic.
And your bicarb with soda. So just gives it that nice lift.
Yeah.
And your flour.
Lovely.
There you go.
Just throwing everything in there.
Yes.
If you've just joined us this morning, we're making a Black Forest chiffon cake. His style Pretorius is with us in the kitchen this morning. And of course, this is all with regards to carrying on the baking trend that everybody's getting into. And Sasko's given us some really great tips in order to help us enjoy the baking process. If you'd like to make this recipe this morning, all you have to do is SMS the word Stork to 33728. We'll gladly send you your pick and pay shopping list and the link to the recipe. How are we doing?
Good. Okay,
Lovely.
that you can put one side.
Okay.
And then you're going to gently fold in your egg whites.
All right.
And you're going to do that with a metal spoon or a wooden spoon. Just gently fold it in. So you want to keep that richness, softness,
Yes.
this chiffon texture.
And still, it's
as
got to
you
be
say.
fluffy on the inside. and-
Yes, yes. Now, once we've done this, you can
Get our
take
baking
the
tin
cake
over there.
There you go. Okay, so once we've folded this in, you're gonna, as you see, I've just greased it a little
you've
bit
greased
with
it lightly.
Stork bake, and then also I've just lined it with a little bit of wax paper.
There's a little bit of wax paper in there.
There you go.
Wonderful.
You don't want to get any burnt cake at the bottom.
No, thank you.
You want to keep that taste. Okay, so
Looking good.
then you're going to pour that in.
Okay.
There you go.
Lovely.
Nice.
That's made quite a lot of batter there. Hey?
Yes, I'm going to keep a little bit so it's going to rise quite nice.
Nicely.
Right, what we've done here is I've just made a little bit of a chocolate ganache.
Yeah.
So you just melt your dark chocolate or milk chocolate, whatever is your preference, and you stir in a little bit of really nice, rich cream.
Yeah.
So it's going to have that soft, velvety kind of chiffon taste to it. And then we've just added very nice black cherries on top,
Beautiful.
and you can even grate some dark chocolate over it as well.
Wow, Estelle, this is a perfect way to start a Friday morning. I don't know if you agree. If you would like this recipe for our Black Forest chiffon cake, all you have to do is SMS the word Stork to 33728. We'll send you your Pick and Pay shopping list and the link to the recipe. But a few boys who might need a little bit of sweetness in their lives and some carbo loading as well is Kat and Ewan, because they are going to be, taking on the Trojan Warriors a little bit later on. But before we get there, they're telling us about our amazing cruise deal of the week. So let's go over to them.
Stork, best for baking.